Alright, we are back in the quarterfinals, and this game is between Aces and Radical Pixies. So Aces is the #1 ranked team after the qualifiers. They are ranked first in the qualifiers, and that's very amazing for them, right?
Yep, very amazing. These players haven't been playing together for what, more than a year, and they come back, but they're all good players. They've all been playing in their own teams. We've got Team Satu, we've got Richie from Philippines, and Dean as well. So they're all pretty experienced players, and coming together after so long playing together now, they somehow out, and it's just back to the old days. So well done. And then on the other end of the spectrum, Radical Pixies, an all-female team that started training I think a few weeks ago, managed to get up into the 8th position. So well done to them. They at least made it into the qualifying rounds. It's a knockout, so this just one game. Still 3 sets. Still mercy limit 3. But yes, whoever wins this match will go on to the semi-finals and then to the finals. Let's see the ladies in the starting frame. All ready. Refs getting just a pep talk by the head ref, Arjun. We're looking at another maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, the sun is coming out hot, scorching hot sun from Singapore. Anyone else who are still watching the webcast? I'm not seeing any comments by anyone on YouTube. The comments seem to have died off, and I'm not seeing anybody giving us comments, making this interactive at all. So anyone who's watching, let us know if you are still watching. It will be interesting to hear from you.
Radical Pixies getting an early G. There's another player walking out from Radical Pixies. I think it's Vida. Yes, we got some comments back in the chat. Hanafi still watching, and Michael Lewis. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Michael Lewis is my sticker brother, is it? Is that Michael Lewis?
Yeah.
Lewis, are you working today? Look. If Lewis is watching, he has a big screen at his workplace.
Oh wow!
Like super gigantic big screen.
Is he streaming this on his big screen?
Yeah. I went to his workplace a couple of days ago. Last week I think at the Bristol.
Yeah, let's give a shout out. Let's try to get everybody there.
Yeah, it's huge, man. Okay, so anybody who's in Bukit Timah, just to let you know that if you go to the Turf City, the grandstand, there is this place called the One Bristol. It's a pool area where they have darting, and they have pool and snooker, and they serve great food. I had curry chicken rice, and they serve beer, they serve alcohol. So if you guys are interested, that's the place to go to. Look for Michael Lewis. He probably can offer you some discount as well for food and drinks. So thank you guys for letting us know that you're still with us and watching. Muhammad Salfi, why is Salfi doing that? How come Salfi isn't playing? Salfi is watching the webcast at the same time playing. How is that possible? It doesn't make sense at all.
Alright, so point to Aces.
30 seconds.
Moving on to Revivors versus West Coast Imperia. Revivors are doing pretty well. With a few new additions to the squad. Amsha and
Amsha is they don't have Amsha for this game.
Oh damn! How come?
Because Amsha went to the hospital.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he has a small little cut. So I think they probably got aggravated by the advice of the caretaker. They decided to send him to get his cut looked into carefully by the doctors.
But he was playing. He was
Yeah,
on
he's
fire.
fantastic,
He was
man.
good,
He's
man.
fantastic.
And this, I think, is his first tournament. I think he played a 3v3 Niger Paintball Sunday, a rookie event by Red Dynasty Paintball Park, and then straight from there into this Revivors Division
Yep,
3.
that's right.
So it's fantastic to see him playing
He was,
here. And
he was one
is
guy
good.
that I wanted to recruit, but of course Khalid and Mac had a faster hand. They decided that okay, this is the guy we want,
Yeah.
so they took him. I lost a couple of players because I was slow. seriously, a few good players that that we look at, and then before we can approach them, they got picked up. So now we play the game faster a little bit.
Bro, you got this Nicholas guy. Nicholas guy is
Nicholas
really
is good, right?
Yeah,
What do
he's
you think about
good.
him?
He is good.
But his team right now is in the 7th position, red fraction.
Yeah,
He can play, I think.
definitely can play.
We used to have this guy called Etienne. Do you remember Etienne?
Yep, Etienne. I remember him.
Etienne has background playing with the do fringes, which is also a very big
Fringes.
team in France.
Oh, big penalty there, pulling by
Wow, that's a 3-for-1.
Revivors. Another player missing from Revivors is Nathan. Nathan is not
Yeah,
here.
Nathan
as
is
well.
not here. How come, huh?
Must be flying, I guess.
Flying. That might be the only reason why Nathan is not here.
Yeah,
Because usually on the webcast, I also see Nathan coming on live.
yeah.
Ooh,
Must be somewhere
whoever
in the
this guy is
skies.
definitely not looking.
Tower.
Shooting into the pit. And obviously not looking into
So Revivors throw the tower, point to West Coast Imperial.
Points to West Coast Imperial, 1, Revivors 0. Game time remaining for Aces and Radical Pixies, 5 minutes and 37 seconds.
5 minutes and 37 seconds.
Shout out to Zuzai as well.
Jujai.
Zuzai in the chat, supporting all his Bruneians here.
Is this Jujai the Jujai that I know?
I only know one Zuzai.
Is this the Brunei Jujai? Jujai?
Yeah,
30 seconds.
it has to be. He's talking to Hanafi.
Oh yeah, correct. So, what do I not want about you, Hanafi? What do I not want about you? Tell me. You are the most friendly guy I've ever seen, you know. You know why not?
Why?
They went to the Millennium, they got a good sportsmanship award.
Oh yeah.
So isn't he friendly? Freaking friendly, man. Ah, Sophie, your team misses you, man. But good job, this morning we were talking about your dye pens. So Sophie has a pair of dye pens. Dye I4 or I3, I think. Dye C4, C5,
Yeah,
C4 is 5.
yeah.
And then someone mentioned that, oh, that's an old school dye pens. I think Frida is also wearing her old school dye pens.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Oh,
antique
that's
pants
good.
where you want to buy
we
or
got a
cannot
fun
buy.
out. That's a big one. That's a big bonus. Fun seldom gets shot out, but that's a big one by Radical Pixies. And they shot out Richie too, so 2 players getting shot by Radical Pixies. Wow, this is a change of plan from what they had played in the earlier game. So, well done to the Ghosts. But I must say, these Aces guys played like a well-drilled machine. Huh?
Yeah, definitely.
They have players that can fill all positions, they can dive, they can slide, they can crawl. The only thing they can't do is fly.
So yeah, so it's up to Radical Pixies now to come get back the point. You see Fida pushing up the center, trading off the player in the middle.
Oh, that's Fida. That's a big move by Fida because getting Fyro off. That's a big one, that's a big one.
Yep, now Jane now pushing up.
Oh, Jane is going to gunfight Roy Tom now.
Calling out the
Jane is
bunker
shouting out
Paris.
to Iron. Iron is moving down the center.
Iron pushing down the center.
Iron is backtracking. Oh, Iron got shot. Jerusha press on.
Jerusha in the Doritos.
Oh, and Jerusha shot Roy.
Nice.
Dean is walking out of the field. Oh, well done. Jerusha and Jane seems to claim the point.
Tower.
Tower.
Tower thrown by Aces. Well done. Point go to Radical Pixies.
Yep.
Points to Radical Pixies.
Well done, girls. Wow.
Current score.
I'm watching from the hospital.
Radical
Okay.
Pixies won.
If you
Game
are
for Revivors and
messaging
West Coast
us,
Imperia, 5 minutes
we
and
know
9
for
seconds.
sure that you are okay, right? Can we say that? Amsha, tell us you're okay, right?
Let us know. You've been playing fantastic in
Yeah,
the field.
it was amazing. I think we managed to catch him diving into the snake, and he was like literally flying in the sky.
Yeah. Hang time, man. That was hang time.
And then the tank came in and tank hit him on the face, and then then from there on I didn't see him do that big dive anymore. Okay, Roy. Yeah, Roy from Roy Tamla. Hey, Jujai, how many Roy do you know? How many Roy do you know? Come on, man. The Brunei Roy, how many? The irritating one, The irritating Roy, definitely. Who else? Okay, Revivors and Imperia. Imperia to first point. Revivors without Amsha seems to be running a little bit short of fire. So Razi has to double up. Razi is now playing the snake position. This is snake 1, he went in. He's very patient. You can see Roy, Razi not wanting to flinch and not wanting to move. And unfortunately, Harriet got shot out. Harriet walking out the field now. You know Harriet from Revivors, right? Do you know what he works as?
What?
What is his full-time job?
What is it?
He's a lecturer in Temasek Poly.
Oh wow.
Didn't realize, right?
Yeah,
You know,
really in paintball there's
Yeah.
everyone from everywhere.
Crazy, super crazy.
Yeah, from teachers to pilots to
Yeah,
lawyers.
we have a bunch of teachers. We have a gang of pilots. Oh, look at that! Synchronized swimming again. You catch that? Synchronized swimming.
Yep, I got that. Oh, one player gets shot, still player alive.
We saw that in earlier when two guys run down the stick side.
Tower.
Now we are seeing the same thing again when Imperia run down stick side.
Point approved.
Raimi got lit up.
Points to
Raimi.
Imperia, West Coast Imperia 2, Revivers 0.
Raimi got lit up, man.
For Aces and Radical Pixies,
Look at how much pain Raimi
3
has.
minutes and 35 seconds.
Let's put a camera to him. Okay, Raimi is walking out. Let's see. 1 on the face. 2 on the face. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not as bad as I thought. Raimi, his nickname is Gunners. He's either an Arsenal fan or he hate Arsenal. He's probably an Arsenal fan. Gunners. What's your nick, Dom?
20 seconds.
I use my gaming nick Mahu Siva.
Huh?
Mahu Siva.
What is Mahu Siva?
I don't know, it's just something I came up with.
So your IGN,
10
Huh?
Your
seconds.
IGN,
Yes.
Mahu
You
Siva.
can add me on Origin. I play Apex. No, not Vela.
Apex Legend.
Yeah, Apex Legend, man. You gotta try the game. This game is intense.
Hey, Arthur Cheng. Oh, Arthur Cheng. My friend from Arthur Cheng. Arthur Cheng is here.
Oh,
Have you
camera
met
got
Arthur Cheng
shot.
before?
Yep. He's
You met Arthur
definitely-
Cheng before?
Yeah, he was. I met him at the shop, I think, and also at the.
Not Arthur Chan, no. Arthur Cheng.
Oh no, there's another Arthur.
Yeah, I have
No,
two Arthur in the
I
team.
only know
this is
one Arthur.
This is the Cheng with the G,
Oh,
and the other guy
Maybe
is the ball guy.
ball guy.
Ball guy, Arthur Chan.
I only know one.
purposely say the ball guy.
I only know one guy. Only one Arthur.
The
The swimming one. The swimming one.
That one
Yes.
is Arthur Chan.
Oh, Arthur Chan.
That's the founder of the Red Seven.
Right.
But Arthur Cheng is not far behind. He's a Taiwanese, and when we first started playing paintball, I was mentioning that Red Sevens travel a lot of times to Taiwan, and he's one good friend that has hosted us many times at his house, bought us dinner, bought us bubble tea. Arthur Cheng.
Good dive there by Jane.
Oh,
Okay.
there's something wrong with Irfan's marker. His marker doesn't seem to be shooting. Oh, now he's shooting.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna fix the camera. The snake side home got shot. Give me a minute.
For a good 5 seconds, he wasn't shooting anything, but I think he spotted Jane. Oh, now he's in a very bad position because Jane is giving her, like, Irfan's position away. I think it's just a matter of time that Irfan gets shot out again. There's something wrong with his gun for sure. Dorito side is pressing up. Jane's gonna bunker him. Ooh. Tower thrown. Tower thrown.
1 minute.
Points to Radical Pixies. Radical Pixies 2, Aces 1.
Sorry for not updating the score, but if Radical Pixies were to knock out Aces, then they will be knocking out the #1 team that has qualified for the whole entire qualifiers, and that will be somewhat like a David versus Goliath, if I can say. Like the giant killers, you know, in sports we always don't like the giant
30
killers.
seconds.
The giant killers are the ones that will come in, throw a spanner to the engine, and then ruin everything for all the good work that you have done.
20
So let's hope
seconds.
that Aces doesn't fall into that. But of course, with that win, Radical Pixies are going to be so motivated now going to the next game. I wonder what they have
10
come up
seconds.
for the next game. What strategy would they adopt? Wow, very interesting. Nice one down by Jane. That's right, definitely. And who would have imagined that Jane can still play some paintball, right? Wow. Whoa, 2 players sliding into the bunkers by Revivors. One on the side, the other one on the center. And another player getting shot out by the Revivors players. So the stick side is entirely open right now. There are 2 Imperia players at the last bunker watching into the stake, so they are stopping Razi from coming out. Now Razi, with his experience, would have known that if he has played many times with these Imperia guys, he might have already gotten some understanding there on when he is to go and when he's to hold back. But he makes the move nicely into snake 2, and he's hungry. He wants to go for snake 2. I can tell you that. Look at him. Look at him. He's hungry. He's going to snake 3, and undetected.
really low, yeah.
Undetected. Raimi is moving out, backing him up from the back, and Harif is still alive as well. Now he just have to be a little bit patient and not give his position away. Just keep locking down.
So no one knows that he's there now.
Yeah, no one knows he's there. Oh, that's a big one. Wow, look at Revivors coming back.
Nice
done,
one,
man.
Revivors.
Tower.
Pulling a point back.
5.
Point of
Not
view.
only that, but 5 players alive. 5 players alive. Wow, that's a big
Points
game.
to Revival.
by Revivors.
For Revivors 1, West Coast Imperial 2.
5
Game
players
time
alive.
remaining for Aces and Radical Pixies. 1 minute and 48 seconds. 1 minute and 48 seconds.
All right, for those guys who are
Our
watching,
score is Aces 1, Radical Pixies 2.
just make sure you stay on with us. We have more exciting quarter-final games to go in the next couple of minutes. These are just the quarter-final 1 and quarter-final 2. 3 and 4 is coming right up. And
Timeout taken by Radical Pixies.
so timeout has been taken. So the girls will need a little bit of rest. In my opinion, to play against the Aces, you really have to keep locking them down. You can't be just shooting, you have to lure them to move, because that's where they were mistakes. Let's not forget that Aces most of them are pretty big, right, in size. Like Richie is huge. Richie is huge, man. If I stay in front of Richie, I look like a small person. Yeah. I'm like Jack, and then he's, you know, Jack and the Beanstalk. He's like the Beanstalk giant.
What?
Yeah. And we have to capitalize on their physique. Then the girls obviously have a slimmer physique, right? So it's harder to get them off. If they really want to play very defensively, you can see at the screen that the coach, Fabian from Dark Side, is actually giving them pointers, telling them, hey, why you go there? You go there, shut Taiwan, don't go there. Later, don't go there, okay? Remember, tell y'all, must eat roti. Okay, that's it, bye-bye. We walk off.
20 seconds.
So now they are discussing, what did he just say?
Must eat roti.
Yeah.
But I never
What-
eat.
what
Then,
roti?
then how
Kaya?
now? Like that.
Peanut toast? Yakun? Ah, screw it lah. Let's play some paintball. Whoa, referee running in to check. Let's see if this player is alive. Seems like there's a small little quick bounce. Nothing. Doesn't seem to have a spot on him. Referee plays him on. He's going to continue playing.
Yeah, he gets the play
Yes,
on.
good job by Mark, man. Mark making the run into the field, checking the player, ensuring that there is no hit on him, so that he can wave him playing on.
60 seconds.
1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute left in the game. If Radical, if
1 minute
Aces
left. Wow.
won this point, they gotta go get it.
Yes. Okay, they are coming.
Let's
Aces is not ready to lose, man. This guy said, we won the game. We want to win. We are not letting you go.
Oh, Irfan has some gun problems. Not the time to
Oh,
have
this
some
gun problem
problems.
is play.
25
plaguing
seconds
him,
left on
man.
the clock. 20 seconds left on the clock.
He's having a big problem with the gun.
Yep. Radical Pixies.
He's holding on to my gun. That's my gun.
Your old gun.
No,
Yeah,
it's my entry.
Game
That's a
time.
way to
Game over.
out of frustration.
Game over.
Irfan kicks the bunker and he's super irritated by what he has done. So the gun was working for him. You can see him running up shooting.
Yeah.
And the minute he makes the dive, the gun stopped working.
And congratulations to
Final
Radical.
score is 1 Radical Pixies.
That's a giant
Game
killer. So
over.
Radical Pixies go through to the semi-finals. Wow, would this turn out to be another, I don't know, SPS
All-female
League 2
win.
2018, where the girls came in and nobody
Yep.
see very high of them, and then they came in and they beat the shit out of everyone else.
30 seconds.
Never
Might be a
know.
deja vu.
You never know. Yes.
Might be a deja vu.
Never underestimate the ladies.
20 seconds.
Alright, so that's the end of Aces. Aces have been knocked out of the event.
10
Radical
seconds.
Pixies move on to semi-finals. Moving now to Revivors versus West Coast Imperia. Revivors down a point. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock.
This is going to be a close one too.
Yeah.
Imperia and Revivors. Revivors, in the last game they did fantastically, right? I mean, like 5-0, 5 players alive, that was amazing. So if they can pull up something similar, then I'm sure they'll be safe.
One play out from Imperial.
Oh, it's Hainafi's birthday? No, it's not the don't dive with an M3. Somehow the M3 has got some issues. I saw that in the earlier game he had some problem with the gun, so I went in and tell him like,
No, but
hey,
that-
this is what you need to do.
At that point, he wasn't using M3. He was using
he
like,
wasn't
like
using
a
M3?
gold and silver gun.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So he decided to change and therefore the problem came.
Well, they always have the saying, if something is working, don't change it.
Yeah. Oh no. Hanafi, is it your birthday or not? Hanafi, let us
If
know,
it
man.
is spoiled, don't fix it.
Somebody is wishing Hanafi happy birthday now. Well, Razi has moving up to the monster bunker. And one Dorito player gets shot. Razi is going to make a big move down the center, I'm sure. He's just waiting for his chance. Yeah, he has the support of Khalid.
1 minute.
So 60 seconds into the game. Let's see if Reviver is going to claim it. Oh no, Razi got shot. And Raimi is asking for pin check. Referee waves him play on. And Raimi runs down. Somehow Raimi seems to be getting shot. Oh no, Khalid shot at the last player. And Mac shot at the last player. So He's going for the buzzer. Khalid's going to shoot her. No. Yeah, lucky. Lucky, Khalid. Lucky, man.
What
Lucky,
drama?
You never know, right? Hey, come on, it's Khalid. Anything can happen.
To
To
be honest,
anything can happen.
to be honest,
Yeah.
I have played with Khalid before and he has shot me. We were on the same team.
Points to Revivors.
Can you tell me something new or not? This is
West Coast
this is
has-
something that is like
It has happened.
it's Khalid.
It's
He shoots his own players.
2 seconds.
But luckily, right?
Luckily,
Luckily, man. I was doing the commentary, and can you imagine if it happens? Wow, that'd be funny.
We'll call it commentator's curse.
Yep. So 32 seconds, tie at 2-2. Well, if both teams wants to win, then they need to do it fast because there's 32 seconds left in the game. Otherwise, they're going to overtime. And my guess is, if this game is going into overtime, I think that the Revivors might not be able to last through the overtime.
Why do you say so?
Because in the last 2 games, they came back 2 points.
Yeah.
So if there's anything YOLO, right, you have already done it on the field.
Because they have started slow and they're catching up, they have now won 2 games. They're
Yes.
on a road to win 3.
Okay.
Possible.
Now let me tell you, I don't want to use this jinx way, the Singaporean way of thinking. I lost 2 points, I win 2 points. Now I win 2 points. Oh, okay lah, settle in already lah. Then you lose the last one, you come out and then you say, hey, anyway, just now that came back from 2-0 behind. Oh, good job. Oh, we lost the overtime. Singaporean style, right? Does it sound familiar? So
So you're
it's
saying
very
that
familiar, right? Julius do agree, right? Like we lost 2-0. Okay, let's fight back. Oh, win already. Oh, now better. Hey, let's go. Then we lost and then like, okay, now at least we won at 2-0. So if they start to set into that Singaporean way of thinking,
yeah,
it might not look too good on them.
correct. You gotta be hungry. You gotta be hungry.
Yeah. We gotta go like, okay, now it's 2-0. We're still hungry for the win. You know, these guys smash us up. They overshoot us. We gotta go about it and give them our best shot. But if they start to go into their comfort zone, I don't know. That's my feel. Let's hope they prove
1 minute.
me wrong in the field. Whereas for Imperia, I'm sure now that they have played 2 games and lost 2 games, they gotta come back with a different formula and say, okay, we did something wrong earlier. Now let's go out there and do something right. So I think there's a lot to play for right now. Money on Revivors to win the OT point. How would you know there's even an OT? I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I don't think there might be an OT. Again, it's my opinion.
30
But it's
seconds.
I think
32 seconds. We're
Imperia
looking
will
at
be hungry for the
32
win.
seconds.
I think Imperia will set up 1 or 2 of those Royston
20 seconds.
and then do a Royston run and then see what happens
Possible.
after that. I think.
Seeing
Yeah.
Imperial play before,
Hey.
that is definitely possible
Yeah,
for
it's
Imperial.
a respect to Royston. No, we even have a move named after him, Royston Run.
The Royston run.
Oh no, they decided to go defensive. Imperia decided to go defensive. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But they have taken all the secondary markers. They forgo the primary and go for the secondary. And they didn't get any early break, so you might not know how this game might turn out. But Xiao is
9
making his
seconds. 8,
making his
7,
magic.
6,
Anson is
5,
NG.
4,
Anson got shot on the
3,
way up. Oh, unfortunately.
1.
Game time.
Oh, game time is good.
Game over. Game over. Set, not a void.
No points. Over 2 minutes.
Overtime. We have gone into overtime now.
Imperia seems to have the upper hand. If this was not a, if the time doesn't run now. Actually, we do have a Outlaws patch to be given away.
Yes, we
To
do.
talk about the Outlaws and somebody else will win this patch. So we're going to make it interactive for all those who are watching the YouTube. And let us know if you are
Let's show the
here.
patch
We want to
again.
give you a Outlaws patch. So you win this patch if you can answer one question.
Yep, it's a Velcro patch.
Yeah, given by,
Pretty high quality. Can look at how come I don't have one of these?
I don't know, maybe you are not part of Outlaws, man.
Hey. Yep, it's a Velcro patch. Really high quality, nice.
Yeah, hey, I saw this clip on the Facebook.
Clip, what clip?
Do you know how to remove the Velcro quietly?
I saw.
Like secretly. Ah!
Lame.
Yeah.
So lame.
So that's how you remove it quietly without this patch making noise. Okay, now Dom, give us a
Yes.
question
A question.
about the Outlaws. Wait, you are from the Outlaws, right?
Timeout.
Yeah.
How can you not have a question
Cannot.
for the Outlaws when you're...
Cannot lah.
Taken by
You ask.
Revivors.
You answer!
We think about it. We think about it.
Huh?
We think about it. I don't have a question now. Now more intense is in the field. We're going for overtime. Revivors versus West Coast Imperial. Game starting in 1 minute.
Yeah, there's a lot of walking into the bunkers because the bunkers are slippery. The floor is slippery, so everyone wants to be very careful, right, Arthur? Because you know, like paints are made of vegetable oil, or vegetable oils are slippery on the turf.
That is definitely true.
That's why they are walking. They are not
now,
running. You know, if somebody slips and fall,
Which
wow,
I've definitely done.
yeah. And then the parents will be angry. The parents will tell you like,
Revivors home.
why do you do this? You know, you should be studying or
What?
I don't know, like playing computer games. Why do you come and play paintball yourself? So that's why everyone is walking. Okay, let's have a question for the patch. Okay, everyone can answer, but the best answer will win a patch. An Outlaws patch by Outlaws. Okay, go.
I could have one.
Come on.
30 seconds.
What was...
How about something about national team? How do you get into the national team?
Who?
How do you get into the national team? How do
No,
you
no,
get
I think
selected?
that's not fun. That's not a fun question to ask.
Fun question. Okay, fun
It
question.
must be a fun question. Oh, okay, I know.
10 seconds.
What is the first...
How much is
No,
Benology?
no. This one nobody knows. This one needs some history one. What is the first brand jersey that Outlaws is wearing?
Wow,
Yeah,
I also
first
don't
brand.
know lah.
First brand.
No, but you only Outlaws
First
will
jersey
know that,
brand.
right? Only Outlaws will know that.
Okay, actually it's quite tough, right?
Yeah.
You know the answer.
No, I don't know.
Didora.
No, I know. I
Didora.
don't even know the brand.
I think they pay like very expensive for it. Didora. Okay, maybe that's not a good question to ask.
No. It needs to be something that anyone can answer.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, go. Can you come up with something? Please.
Okay, let's watch this game first. This game is intense. 5 minutes back on the
Yeah,
clock.
5 minutes. No one to lose that point, huh? No one want to lose that point. Anthrax, no, wrong. Sorry, Arthur is not Anthrax. Didora. I given an answer with Didora. Arthur, when are you coming back to play paintball? I think you must have grown so much that like now you could be like a balloon already, right? Are you a balloon now? I haven't seen pictures of you recently, but I'm sure you are a balloon. 2 kids, pot belly, flying in and out of Taiwan and US. Balloon.
Why are there 2 players in the wing sitting side by side? Very interesting move there
There's a-
by Revivors.
There's a lot of out that I can hear from the other side of the field.
Oh no, there's a penalty. Penalty being called on Revivors.
Oh, there's a penalty. Yellow flag.
So there's a rundown on the Dorito side.
Whoa! Alright. Straightforward. So Imperia has claimed that point by pressing the buzzer. Well done to Imperia. Coming back hard and not wanting to lose the game. They have 4 players alive in the field, so that's a big numbers as well. Play a bit more steady game, but unfortunately for Revivors, there was a penalty on the stick side.
Wait, there's still a penalty being called.
Oh, hang on. Oh, there are still live players in the field though.
Yep, they're still live
Points over
players.
to West Coast
So
Imperia.
point to Imperia.
Final score, West Coast Imperia 3, Revivors 2. Game over.
All right, game over. We're going into the next quarter-final sets. And for those guys who are waiting for Royston to play, I know Arthur Cheng is here just to watch Royston play. But I can tell you he's not getting many games because he's really tired right now. And Royston is playing for Red West. But the next game will be between Elitia and Red Fraction, followed by Red West and Outlaws. So that will be a nice game to watch as well.
Away, followed by quarterfinals 4, Red West home, Outlaws Uprising away. Players, got check.
Yep, so players are asking for gun check. I'll come back in a short while. I'm going to grab myself a drink. And so congratulations to Imperia. Congratulations to Radical Pixies for booking their way to the semi-finals. And now we will await the other two semi-finalists to see who will win and go through to the next round. So we'll catch you in a short while.